It's time for the weekly news. My name's Aaron Short. Welcome to the channel. Please subscribe and ring the bell if you haven't. It's the week before the NAMM show. This is the big trade show of the year for the music industry where we get all the companies coming together. Well, most of them. This year we have some companies that are not going, but many are. So this week I'll have a lot of coverage of the NAMM show. Not in person, unfortunately, but I'll be doing it from the YouTube channel. Let's start with Martin, and these guitars were all covered in Monday's live stream. So if you want to see my full thoughts on these, click on Monday's live stream where I talk through every single guitar. But we have the new CEO10, the Thomas Ripson model, some new guitars from Robert Getzel, the OM Biosphere, the Street Legend guitars that I covered on the previous Monday's live stream, and some other models include a Bitcoin guitar, which are actually not on the Martin website. I have to say, not all the models are there yet. I'm surprised that not everything is on the Martin website. But again, next week we'll have a lot more information because people will be at the NAMM show and there should be a lot more coverage of all these new models. Also on Monday's live stream, I discussed two new John Mayer signature guitars for Martin. But something weird happened. There's rumors that they got pulled because John Mayer wants to make changes to them. They've been delayed. Really strange thing that happened around those guitars. But again, keep your eye on the channel. I'll keep you updated. It looks like there's going to be a new look OM-JM and also an OM45 for around $18,500, subject to change, so stay tuned. This is exciting. If you watch my channel, you know I love Peterson tuners. I love every single model they make. I use every model they make. I absolutely love them. Well, they're releasing a mini version. I'm really excited. The price is lower than the full-size stomp box pedal, and it's smaller. And I have a small board for my electric guitar. Now, I haven't decided if I will switch that for one of these to save space. I don't really need to. And the bigger version does have more features and a bigger screen, so I might not. But I may do because then I can put another pedal on that board and save some real estate. So this is excellent. If you need a mini tuner, this is the one to get. I haven't tried it yet, but I love all of the Peterson tuners. They're so fast and they're so responsive and so accurate. So if you've got a small board or just want to save space, I would definitely check this out. This is the new Peterson StroboStomp mini pedal tuner, and all the links will be below as always. Next up, QSC, they announced some new products, and this is it. This is a 1300 watt 8-inch active line array speaker. I don't know much about these yet. I watched the launch video, but it's a really new product, new form factor. I need to research it some more. The price is $23.99, so it's not a budget speaker, but if you're serious about your live sound, this could be worth checking out. It's a modular system, so you can put 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, etc. together, stack them together. They have an app for controlling them. They have wide dispersion. It's an array speaker. I've not used a speaker of this form factor for a live show before, but I like the idea. They're pretty lightweight. They're pretty compact, and I'd like to find out more about them in the future. Along those lines, I do use the QSC Touch Mix mixer, and I love it. But Yamaha just announced a mixer that looks very much like the Touch Mix, but actually looks even better. It's not as compact, but the price is in the ballpark, and it's got physical sliders, which is really nice. I do like having a physical slider on a mixer. Of course, that makes it larger, but I much prefer using physical faders to ones on the screen. And this also has a nice looking touch screen. The QSC touch screen is older now. I'd love to see a new version of that product, but this one looks nice. I haven't used it. I don't know that, but Yamaha often make really good stuff, and the price is around the same as the QSC, and I believe you can use an app with this as well. So in a way, I hate to say it, but this looks like a better Touch Mix, although slightly larger, and I like the Touch Mix because of the size. This looks like a real competitor. I really hope we see a new version from QSC at NAMM or very soon, but I would definitely check this out if you're looking for a new mixer for your shows. A big announcement from Walrus Audio this week. They've released some budget pedals. I've used some of the Walrus pedals, and they're really good, but they're usually around $300. These ones are around $100. They look nice. I think they look cool. They all have the same kind of interface, and I haven't used them, but a lot of companies are doing this year, releasing kind of budget versions of their products, and it's a smart move, I think. We've got a tremolo, distortion, drive, chorus, phaser, fuzz, reverb, and delay. So everything there that you would need to start off your pedal board. Finally, this came out of nowhere this week, some new guitars from Rainsong. From what I understand, this is the concert model model, and it's the same construction, but they've changed the look slightly. They've improved the look, and if you look at the prices, these prices are more competitive than some of the other models. So for around $2,500, you can get a Rainsong with this new updated look, and it'd be great to check those out sometime as well. All right, like I said, next week is NAMM, so I'll be having a lot of content on the channel, a lot of news. I'm going to cover anything that interests me. There's some great stuff for the acoustic world next week as well. Fishman announced a product launch on Wednesday that I'll be covering, and also the LR Bags Hi-Fi will be officially announced as well, and who knows what else. Let's keep our hopes up for some really cool new innovative gear. Have a great weekend. I look forward to seeing you soon. Subscribe and ring the bell. See you next time. Bye-bye.